Today we're going to be going over the evolution of Godzilla and explain it all the way from the original Showa era all the way to our MonsterVerse era that we know today. Let's get right into today's video. Number one, starting off with the Showa era, that went from 1954 to 1975. It was one of the longest Godzilla eras to ever exist, with there being a whopping 15 films, which made up about half of what we have today, which is kind of crazy to think about, because in that one era, there was 15 films, and us only having 34 today. That makes almost half. That's pretty crazy to think about, with the average Godzilla ranging from 50 meters or 164 feet. Now, the Heisei era. Now, we all know the Heisei era as being a really cool one, and it had some really good movies in it, lasting from 1984 to 1995, with the average Godzilla ranging from 80 meters or 262 feet, or 100 meters, 328 feet. And that had 7 films in it, which was pretty close to half of what the Showa era had. And it was a pretty cool film with a bunch of new movies and pretty cool clips back in the day. But now we're moving on to the Millennium Era, lasting from 1999 to 2004. This has 6 films, which consisted of what I'm going to pop up here. These films were really cool, and this is where my favorite one was, Final Wars. That was one of my favorite movies, but I can't say that the MonsterVerse Godzilla x Kong, which we're about to approach on, is not one of my favorites. Now we're going to the Reiwa, or should I say the Shin era, which started in 2016, and so far is still pushing on with the -1. And now, that one, the Godzilla ranged from 118.5 meters, or 389 feet, and -1 was 50.1 meters, which is 154.79 feet tall. Now is the MonsterVerse, which, honestly, adds some of the greatest films of all time, and has to be my favorite era for Godzilla, with 5 films, and I have to say, my favorite has to be the MonsterVerse. What do you guys think? What is your favorite Godzilla movie? Put it in the comments down below. I have to say it has to be that, but also, the average Godzilla there ranged from 180.2 meters, 365 feet, 355 feet, or 180.2 meters. Now, the one that we currently have being 119.8 meters, or 393 feet. This was almost one of the tallest Godzillas, if not other than Earth, which just beats everyone out of the water. But the real question is, how many more movies are gonna come from the Reiwa era and the MonsterVerse era? It is unknown, but we're gonna explain in the next video what the possible new Godzilla could be, whether it's the enemy or what Godzilla's next form could be. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. And we will catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.